various types of independent or fan-made media. I'm your host, Indie Fan. And today, let's talk about musician Jeff Black.
Not that one, this one. Born in Red Deer, Alberta, Canada on October 19th, 1989, throughout his life or adult life, Jeff Black has been in the metal music making field, playing in past bands like Scythia, Simandriel, and El Gamal as the keyboard, and vocals on the third one mentioned. As well, even being in live concerts with Spell on the guitar and Troll Band on the keyboard once again. Even guest starring, for a lack of a better term, in the former, as well as Outlandian Codex by Fire and Sword, Sacred Outcry, Servants of the Tide, and Tower Hill. Even helping behind the scenes with Abyss Walker, Archdruid, before mentioned, by Fire and Sword, Death Preacher, Demon Chrome, Empyrean Blade, Nightingale, Medieval, Nameless King, The Astral Prophets, Thousand Arrows, and Wield and Woe. Even doing single work and playing on the ongoing band Gatekeeper.
As recently as 2022, he and several others formed a band with a science fiction motif. That band being Glyph.
Again? Not that one. Glyph was announced at the Mad with Power 6, which is considered to be the largest melodic metal festival in North America, with 500 copies of their demo being handed to attendees as a gift. Their first album, Honor, Power, Glory, was released this year, and this is what we'll be looking into today.
Oh, before anyone asks,
I asked for their permission, and they gave me the go-ahead.
so without further ado, let's not waste any more time. This is Honor, Power, Glory.
On a planet Valeria, biomechanical dragons have invaded, destroying the world's very way of life, conquering it and ruling with an iron will. The only thing standing between them is the remnants of the world's military and the same metal band before mentioned.
It seems very familiar, don't you think? That aside, let's look at the songs, shall we?
Honor, Power, Glory is the beginning song and also the song that the album's named after. Great intro, and it's the point of no return for our heroes. Sweet guitar solo, although it does leave a few flaws that I will get into later. March of the Northern Clan appears to be a character study, even includes narration to tell a story similar to how Gloryhammer and Angus McSix tells their stories through their music. Even takes nods from Rhapsody of Fire from their Emerald Sword saga. A Storm of Crimson Fires basically imagine if you got the Haspin Hotel cover of I'm Always Chasing Rainbows and replace the sad dread with the holy shit panic tone of Unicorn Invasion of Dundee, as the dragons come in and wreck the world shit. Weirdly enough, this is the third song when this should have been the first in the album. I don't know if this album has a lore order here or not, but I'm willing to be corrected in the future. When the world was young is basically reminiscing of back when the world was before the dragons attacked. Not much to add to it. Elden Fire tells of our heroes finding a magical source which may either help or destroy them in the long run. Basically, if the Omega 13 from Galaxy Quest was a hyperdrive core, also with a badass intro. Defy the Night is a call to arms against the dragon army. Fast Pace tells a little about our heroes, although not one each. Implying the war between the world our characters live in and the dragons have been going on for possibly a long time. Sign of the Dragon Lord is basically the song for our antagonists. Sinister feel to it, given before mentioned, and it fits pretty well. And the unique thing is, the dragons don't see themselves as villains, despite conquering worlds. They view themselves as honorable warriors fighting for their leader. Glorious tells of our heroes hope to reclaim their home against the dragon invaders. And the instrumentals and vocals really add to the morale, and a kick-ass guitar and guitar duet. Bolorod seems more like a bonus song, if anything. Nothing against it, mind you. The song tells of a drug or drink,
Or is it drunk?
with a lot of mystery behind the substance. Some say it's good, others bad.
Oh, so it's the Pan Galactic Cargo Blaster.
Doesn't really add to the story, but it is good world building.
And now with all the songs out of the way, what do I think of the album?
The music is kick-ass, great world building, and it does leave me excited for the next album. Only problem is there is no lore order for me to follow the story, but that's just a personal me thing.
Well, analysis is an A.
So yeah, all in all, this is a good start for an up-and-coming band. If you want to listen to it, link to purchasing their album down below.
Well, that's all for today, everyone. I'm Indie Fan, and I'll catch you next time.
For long run, brewed from a farm, on a journey to drink the galaxy. Substance source to legend, created from expression of science and of art. Through centuries of experiments, a taste of the unknown, exciting all your senses, body, mind and soul. Target on, none can stop us now. Hold on, drink of the gods.
Not that one, this one. Born in Red Deer, Alberta, Canada on October 19, 1989, throughout his life or adult life, Jeff Black has been in metal music making field. Jeff Black. Yeah. Not that one, this one. Born in Red Deer, Alberta, Canada on October 19, 1989, throughout his life or adult life, Jeff Black has been making Jeff Black has been in the metal making Jeff Black has been in the playing in past bands like Scythia, Samandril, El Gamal, and Cliff was announced at the Mad with Power 6, which is considered to be the largest metal. Cliff was announced at the Mad with Power 6, which is considered to be the. On the planet Valeria, Defy the Night is a call to arms against the Dragon Army. Fast. Sign of the Dragon Lord, base. The music is kick-ass, great world better. Only problem is that there isn't really much when it comes to lore. All in all, this is a good start for a new it.
As of recently, man, it seems very familiar. Anywho, with that being said, let's take. Man, this seems very familiar. With that being said, damn it.